Hey, what's going on everyone? Chris back with another video. Today we're going to be going over a smart home product, and that is going to be this Wi-Fi Techdoty smart outlet. So you can pick this up on Amazon. I'll leave the links down in the description. So this works with Amazon Alexa. Supposedly it also does work with Google Home. You can have the apps for Apple or Android, which is nice. Not much info about it, but it looks like they do have different type of sockets for whichever country you're in. Control your home appliances, different devices that plug into a wall outlet, and here's just some specs there on the side. Let's go ahead and get into this here real quick and see if, more importantly, this is worth your money. Wi-Fi booklets, looks like in German there, and several different languages. So, and then you have a Alexa instructions on how to get that connected and set up. And here is the outlet itself, white plastic construction, fairly maybe an inch thick, inch and a quarter thick. You have just a single outlet, then you have a light which you'll be able to press manually for powering on and off. And well, that's kind of weird. So you have the plugs that are kind of uniform that way, but then the logo is upside down. That doesn't make sense. So I mean, if you're going to have that up, I mean, that's a small detail, but nonetheless. So if you're going to be putting this behind a entertainment system or some sort of piece of furniture on the wall, you're going to have that gap sitting behind it plus whatever you're going to be plugging into it. It would have been nice if they actually had the plug coming out from the top, so that way it doesn't add additional bulk when you're having it plugged in. So let's go ahead and get this plugged in. I don't use Amazon Alexa, so we're going to go ahead and try and get this working with the Google Home and see how it works. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here with my Next Pet Robin, we are first going to need to download the Smart Life app from the Google Play Store. Open that. You're going to need to then create an account real quick, and then you're going to be able to then add a device. We're going to go ahead and click on Add Device now, and then let's go ahead and plug this in here real quick to an outlet nearby. Alright, so it's plugged in now. Make sure that the light is flashing on it to make sure it's verified and it is powered on. We're going to go and select electrical outlet. So it is blinking. And we're going to go ahead and just enter your Wi-Fi password real quick. And now it is connecting. It's going to take a couple minutes. It's searching for devices, and it flickered the lamp that I have plugged into it already. So it seems like it could be working here. Just going to take a minute and we'll be right back. Alright, so it successfully added the smart outlet. We can see the name there, and you can decide to share it with a family member or whatnot. We're just going to go ahead and click on done, and we can go ahead and see, we can see that it is on, and you have the ability, at least within this app, to power on. I'm not sure if you can hear the little clicking noise, but my lamp is turning off and on. You also have the ability to set down a countdown until it turns off. So if, let's say, you're in bed and you want to be able to not worry about, let's say, a small bedside lamp, you having to wake up and turn it off if you fall asleep, you can have it turn off in a couple hours or 30 minutes, that sort of thing. And we can see here basically setting up a schedule. So all good and well there. Now, let's go ahead and go into our Google Home, and that's what we're interested in, seeing if we can get it controlled with Google Assistant. You're going to want to go to Home Control. You're going to want to go ahead and link a new account. We're going to go down to Smart Life. It's going to ask you to log into your Smart Life account, which we created just before by installing the app. Alright, so it is now linking in the process. Alright, so we can see here that it is showing Smart Life is a linked account. I'm not sure why it's not showing up. Here it is. Okay, perfect. So now we can assign it to a room. We can assign it a name. Let's just name it lamp, since that's what we have plugged in there real quick. And there's that socket name that we saw on the Smart Life app just a moment ago. Hey Google, turn off the lamp.
Okay, turning 2 lights off.
Alright, so we can see and we heard a confirmation from Google Assistant with my Google Home that the light turned off, and it did. So perfect. Hey Google, turn off the lamp.
Okay, turning 2 lights off.
Hey Google, turn on the lamp.
Sure, turning 2 lights on.
Alright, I do actually ironically have a different outlet named lamp, and that's why you're hearing the saying there's 2 devices. Now, something I did experience, I have a SmartThings, the Samsung power outlet plugged into an outlet. This cannot plug into that same wall outlet when that Samsung outlet is plugged in, so I have to unplug one. So if you have something else maybe that has a large kind of brick on it when you're plugging it in, power supply connector, you may have some interference when that is plugged in. But overall it worked great. I'm glad, and it was fairly cheap. You're going to be able to at least control your devices using your voice or your smartphone, which is great. Kind of a very cheap introduction to smart home capabilities and things like that. Thank you all for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. I definitely want to show you all some more products for your smart house if you're getting into that. I sure am. Thank you all for watching. Like the video, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell right next to the subscribe button. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.